Hello, my name is Pastor Alonzo Bell, and I've been pastoring for the last year and a half. And before I started pastoring, I noticed that we had a lot of problems in our community with our young men. And I did a little research into the prison industrial complex, and I've seen how many of our young men are coming straight out of school and going to prison. And then when they go to prison, they can't come out and find a job. So I started a nonprofit organization called Redeem Detroit. And Redeem Detroit, what we do is we fight recidivism, we fight crime, and we challenge the unemployment rate. So the way we do this is we want to help young men and women gain job skills, soft skills, interviewing techniques, different things like that on the soft side. But then on the hard side, we want to train them and develop them into entrepreneurs, or give them skills so that they can be better at obtaining jobs and employment. And so I bought a building so that we could turn into a community or development center. So in that development center, we're able to take guys and then teach them and train them in vocational skills. So we can do glass block windows. We learn in the building how to carpentry, building trades, electrical, plumbing, all those different types of vocational trades. I also want to teach film, how to create a documentary, and everything that we do. I also want to teach these guys how to make money doing it. And this way, when these guys have an income, and I help with our networks that we have built throughout my professional career, as well as the churches that we deal with and the community, when we are able to promote them in our community, they can obtain some kind of income, and hopefully this will stop them from committing crimes and give them another option. And so I want to change the culture for our young people. I want to change it so that they will see black men working on the streets, committing themselves to improving the community. And so another aspect of this program that I'm trying to create and that I've started is this called the Rent for Work program. And so what we did, we've also bought 2 houses, and we're starting to build more houses. So some of our guys who are homeless, our veterans who are homeless, they could stay in there for free because they can't get any rent right now anyway. So let them live in there. And as a requirement for their rent, instead of paying us rent, you have to commit a certain amount of hours to community service and a certain amount of hours to learning a skill or trade in our VIP program. And so we do that in the morning time, and then after school we got a high school that we work with, and we bring those guys over, the ones who are at risk for dropping out and not doing too well in school, and we bring them over after school and we teach them those skills, and hopefully we'll catch their interest and they will want to dual enroll into a community college in the area of welding or some kind of vocational trade. And hopefully after they get these skills and these trades and they spark some kind of interest in them, they'll just avoid the different types of crime that can easily be got into. And some of our guys have already been trained because they were actually doing the work with the people who we paid to do the work. And some of them volunteered. We got the roof done on this building. We got an office built. We put the electrical work in, and so we're just starting in the beginning, and now we're just moving on and taking one little section at a time, and prayerfully and hopefully with the help of the community and the help of everybody at the church, we hope in this summer that we'll be able to really start our program full-fledged, and we'll make a big impact in this community. So thank you, and together I know we can redeem Detroit.